Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Today I have no idea what we're going to do. We could sort our items, but I don't think that that's good content. So wait, didn't we? Mhm. Those can go in there. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? It's now after Christmas and I visited my parents, so we have now all the time in the world to continue our Let's Play. I think those two we can put these together with those and those in there. It would actually not be a bad idea to clear out everything that's inside here. But that would mean having to either start a storage system somewhere and then sort all our items, or we would have to use them somewhere else. I think we should maybe remove these. And replant them. And we can do the same thing with those down here. Like that. Now, let's put these on here. And then we can just get rid of the rest by putting them in here. Like that. Now, let's go over here and breed some sheep and cows. Mm. It might actually be an idea to put some pastures for cows and sheep around here. Somewhere in this direction. But where? That's a difficult question. Mm. Now, I would say somewhere over here. Um, yeah, we also still have to finish our thing over here. We wanted to build mob, what's it called? A mob switch. And I had this cool idea where we would put like something like a gate over here in between these two mountains. And then we would have pathways going around both sides of this. And they would end up in the going to the bridge that we are building over here, over there. You can barely see it. And that would connect those two then. One over here, a little bridge, another one down there. Pathways going from there all the way over here and all the way over here. And then paths on both sides of this. One there, one here and here. And then we have this central lake here that would connect our world. And up here we can do some terraforming and make everything a little cleaner. Like that. I'm actually asking myself now how many of our episodes are just terraforming. It's probably a pretty decent amount of them. But terraforming is just a big part of playing Minecraft. If you want to build something that looks good. Let's go back over there. Uh, um, um, um. Do we have some... We have beds over here. And then... Let's connect these two paths down there. I don't know if I recorded that. I think I did when I put in this path here, down here. And now we just need to pretty much continue that. We can get rid of this as well as this one. Then I would probably take these roses and move them a little out of the way. Like that. And then we can get these. Get these. Hmm. 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 Get rid of those. Then we can put in these. Hmm. And we could get rid of all of those. Change this a little bit. Put those like that. Mm. Hmm. We need to put this like that. Make these. Make another. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of want to get rid of this one slab that I don't want. Can we just... yeah, that works. And then that can go down there. We have... yeah, we can put that down there. Add this down here. Replace this with that. Take this. Put it down over here. And then we have only these things to finish up. Like that. And that means these should be perfect. Yeah, there, that's linked up there, and it wouldn't hurt if we probably put in another path over here that then leads directly over here and down there. Because over here we got that, and this area here I wanted to fill up with fields. That could be an idea. I also considered whether we should put some path down here somewhere, but over here we definitely would need to put in like a staircase or something, because as this currently stands we won't be able to put a normal pathway down there without some mighty terraforming, which I'm not opposed to doing, but you know. I mean, it would probably look cool to have maybe a pathway going on top here, and then winding down in like this snaky pattern, going like this and then back and then down along here. That would be an idea. But that is, if at all, an idea for the next episode, because this one is finished. Goodbye, have a great time, please like and subscribe, and see you next episode.